The following video depicts a situation that happened to a custodian who maintained the building at my dad's work. The events happened about 2 years ago, and I consider this to be something that I witnessed because my dad would update us on her case fairly regularly. The video will show that she is unable to get the care she needs due to financial restraints because of her full-time job's compensation.
Hi, I'm here to see Dr. Kapp for my hip appointment.
All right, Miss Todd. So what brings you in today?
I seem to be having a little bit of a hip problem.
Oh, really? So what's going on?
There's kind of like some grinding on my hip.
Is it tough to walk on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Makes it very hard to do my job.
All right. And then, would you mind lifting your leg for me? Okay. All right. Well, it looks pretty bad. So what I think we're going to do is refer you to a surgeon. It looks like we're going to need to get that replaced.
Replaced?
Yes. Is that going to be a problem?
How much is that going to cost?
They cost anywhere from about $25,000 to $35,000.
That's how much I make in a year.
Oh dear. Do you have health insurance?
I do, but not very good, and I have a lot of children that I need to provide for.
Okay, well, we can talk about payment options, and we'll get that figured out to see if we can still get you that replacement, because it looks like that hip is just going to keep deteriorating, and you may end up in a wheelchair if you don't get that replaced. So,
Okay, thank you.
The event is considered social inequality because although the custodian performs an important and necessary role in society, they are unable to get the care they needed due to financial restraints. The individual would be considered part of the working poor class, which includes poorly educated service workers who do work full-time but remain at or below the poverty line and are unable to pay for things such as medical expenses. Because this individual is in a service position and has low income and compensation, social stratification would help us explain that the individual has low socioeconomic status, which is defined as a measure of an individual's place within a social class system, often based on income and social position. Although I do not know for sure, the individual's parents were also likely in low-paying service jobs, which would exemplify lack of upward social mobility and intergenerational mobility, also known as a closed system. Individuals in low power and status tend to have a very hard time moving up or challenging inequality because of their lack of resources. The structure of healthcare and employment limited the individual's agency in being able to get the care and service they required. This affected their ability to act independently, which would include choosing providers or whether or not they wanted the treatment. The decision was made for them. They could not get the treatment they needed. It is very tough to hear about situations like these, and even tougher to challenge, as unfortunately, hospitals do not give out free procedures, and I, or anyone else, could not convince anyone at any hospital otherwise. However, the individual did end up receiving the care she needed due to help from family and friends.